Soshanguve South Secondary School in Soshanguve became the 7th recipient of a multi-purpose sport court funded by Nedbank and implemented by the Sports Trust. This handover was conducted on behalf of the Nedbank Cup 2021-2022 season winners Mamelodi Sundowns. The football club's management team and players were present at the event to witness their chosen school being awarded with this world-class facility in a bid to support sports development in the community.
So Sports Trust basically has been established by various parties, including government and the private sector, including of course Nedbank being the co-founder, and then through those partners who are now trustees, we actually go around the country and install sports courts and other sporting facilities such as this one. We are developing sporting talent throughout the country, not only in one sporting court, and that's why we have this multi-purpose sports court, but in courts such as football or soccer, netball, volleyball, then other sporting courts, because as you know, when young people and the youth are involved in sports after school, then they move away from social ills such as crime and drugs and other social issues within the community. So we see that as very important because they become preoccupied with something that would be good for their career. And to Sundowns, your excellence is just beyond words. He said, invite us again to come and do a friendly here, because you never know that excellence from Sundowns can just touch into the school as well. So well done to you. We send our congratulations to you and the rest of the team. The message that I want to give to the youth is the fact that success it doesn't come to you because you just desire success. Success comes to you first when you copy success. So as I mentioned in my speech, mentioning Sundowns, who is the team that actually nominated this school, is to replicate success.
As I was speaking to the audience a few minutes earlier, the Nedbank Cup was so special for our football club. It was the last trophy that we could win in the football season. We played it on the last day of the calendar, so there was really nothing else that was going to happen after it, and it meant everything up until that point. We won the trophy on the 118th minute. The Nedbank Cup always is a very special cup for us as Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club because of these wonderful opportunities we have to go back as champions and give back to a community with this wonderful initiative that Nedbank has with the Sports Trust. We have a very, very important connection with Soshanguve. It's an important township in Pretoria. It's the biggest populated township in Pretoria. The last time we had an opportunity to give back one of these sports complexes, thanks to the Sports Trust, it was in Mamelodi. Obviously that's where we're from, that's where we originate. So we wanted to follow the phrase, charity begins at home, and we did that in the first time. And Soshanguve is not far from Mamelodi either. So we're going to continue with following that principle of making sure that charity starts at home. Soshanguve Secondary School is also a very special school because one of our players, Offense Mashiani, is actually a graduate from the school, and he played his first game for Mamelodi Sundowns exactly a week before we won the Nedbank Cup. I would love to thank the Sports Trust for allowing us to participate in this inspirational initiative that aligns so well with what we're trying to do as a football club. Again, I would like to thank Nedbank for another scintillating season of Knockout Cup football. Thank you so much, and especially a big thanks to our opponents that led us to the finals and Murumo Galan to put up a good fight. We have to say a very special thank you as well to our colleagues in the PSL for setting up this wonderful competition. And of course, we have to say a very, very special thank you to our minister and our leaders and his colleagues in the government that have continued to support football and grassroots football most importantly.
Well, firstly, we saw a Sundowns player who's a former learner here in Ofense. So we really want to see more budding sports players of all the codes that are represented in the sports code really coming out of this particular community, and overall really developing very sustainable communities, because if sustainable communities don't happen, a sustainable and successful Nedbank cannot happen. The sports court is not only for utility by the school in which it is built, but by the surrounding schools and the community in Soshanguve as well, who have now got access to this incredible world-class facility to play over 5 sporting courts.
Nedbank has a good heart. I'm not saying anything about other banks, but here we are because of Nedbank. Here we are because of Sundowns, who decided that we should come here. And we are urging the community of Soshanguve, surrounding these schools and other schools, to protect this facility. Let's protect this facility and produce more champions from this facility.
Our youth today here in Soshanguve should grab with both hands this opportunity, because it's a rare opportunity. Here we want to see this particular facility producing world-class champions. And as we said inside, it is possible.
To you, Principal, thank you very much. I heard that you have been working very closely with Nedbank, and we believe in you. We believe that you are going to lead the community to respect this facility here.
Truly, this is an inspiration to me, especially my learners and the community of Soshanguve. I see this is the reward of our participation in sports activities, because as a school we gave sports a priority, that regardless of the curriculum challenges that we might have, time frame, cutting of the curriculum, but let learners participate. So through participation into different sporting activities, so I see this is the reward. So it's a motivation to my school and my learners. When we have the buy-in of the community, when the community is allowed to come and participate, then they will take ownership. We have set up as a school that we are going to have patrollers. There are parents who came and volunteered that they will make sure that we come in here and patrol this facility 24/7. And then we'll also allow our community to play games in here so that they have ownership of this facility. It is not the ownership of Soshanguve South Secondary School, but it's the community of Soshanguve facility. I'm so grateful about what Mamelodi Sundowns is doing, especially around this community in Soshanguve. One of my learners who was attending here, Ofense, he is one of the learners who is playing now at Mamelodi Sundowns. To Nedbank, to Sports Trust, and to PSL, all the sponsors who took part to ensure that we are recognized, Mamelodi Sundowns, we are recognized as the school. I would like to say thank you very much for ensuring that our kids are receiving that opportunity to display their talents. Thank you very much for giving our kids the opportunity.
Today is a great day for us as Soshanguve South learners. We are proud to have this good facility for us. So now everybody will be able to participate in sports.
This is such a great impact for us. We're really happy because this is a multitask, a multi-purpose pitch for us. We can play a lot of sports in here, netball, basketball and soccer, so it's really great for us because we can use it for many tasks. It'll make a big impact because we have a lot of young players in our school. They can use it for future events, a lot of stuff, competitions, tournaments, so it probably will help a lot for our school.
The impact is we want to, us as Mamelodi Sundowns, we want to create more opportunities for young ones and and a greater community and a society. So we feel like it's going to help the young ones and other people. So I feel like the impact of me being once a learner here or a former learner here, it shows like a greater hope and more opportunities for them that they can show or they can have.
Seeing this netball court in my school, it means a lot to me because I've been playing on the pavement, which it wasn't good for me, but then seeing it means a lot to me because I'll be able to practice well in it, and it means a lot to me because it teaches me how to play in the netball court than playing on the pavement.
I'm currently playing netball and I was doing athletics, so I couldn't go further with athletics because I was doing matric. Well, as the event is approaching us, I feel excited. At least I feel like I'll be getting the opportunity to play in the netball tournament at least once in my life and get the opportunity to travel.
Nedbank and the Sports Trust Soccer Development Program has been running since 2010 and provides much needed sporting kits and equipment to disadvantaged schools within South Africa, giving their learners the opportunity to participate in sport. Upcoming cycling events. Oktarak Wine Estate is hosting a summer festival on the 10th of December on the west coast near Piketberg. There will be a mountain bike challenge offering distances of 15, 45 and 60 kilometers. For more information, contact the Sports Trust via email at training@sportstrust.co.za or call us on 011 802 1818. Visit the website at www.sportstrust.co.za. The Sports Trust Golf Challenge on the 13th and 14th of November. This will take place at Sun City at the Gary Player Country Club. Amateur golfers have an opportunity to play the course as it was set up for the professionals. For more information, contact marketing at sportstrust.co.za or call us on 011 802 1818.